Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Last run, DD20. We had a pretty good run. We were quite strong, but I still ended up losing just because of my own dumb taking damage constantly through the run. The bosses were fine. I only took damage against the dragon, I think. It was just the room-to-room combat that ended up getting me killed. Even though we had Lament Configurum, the Gungeon, the compressed air tank. I always want to call it the shark gun, but it's not the shark gun. It's got a name. But yeah, just kind of a little bit unfortunate that the run ended the way it did, but hey, not all runs of Gungeon can be victories, even though you would like them to. Even though you think you play well enough. So we're gonna try a little bit better today. We're gonna try to be a little bit better anyways. Because honestly, you know, I'm relatively happy with the performance of the last run, except for some stupid moments where we took some damage. The boss fights were fine, the run was fine, the run was sound. Well, was that the run where the first floor I forgot to look for the secret room and the second floor I screwed it up as well by not having enough blanks to find it? Whatever, just better, more better. That's all we gotta shoot for here, okay? I'm just gonna let the electricity deal with these guys. I don't wanna deal with the missile. The magic missile. It's not so magic. Hate Goal's Revenge, get out of here. Mostly I just hate that it tracks you sometimes and it tries to anticipate where you're walking before it comes down. You've always gotta be looking out for the actual missile itself. You can't just assume that it's going to go behind you or anything. You've got to be looking for it. Oh, God. I mean, I know that you can dodge the hammer time from the top. I still don't like it. I still think that it has some weird, not issues, but hitbox stuff that you've got to deal with if you're trying to dodge it above the hammer. I explained it a little bit in the last episode, but it definitely feels like the hammer has a little bit more of a wonky hitbox on the top side of it. Just because everything in the game has that. You know, the Iron Maiden, Lead Maiden, you know, it's standing in a very small section of the ground, but it's got a very tall sprite and its hitbox is really tall. You can walk up behind it, and technically, you know, if it's a big, tall, vertically standing thing, you'd be fine, but it's not. It's a, you know, two-dimensional object in a three-dimensional game, or vice versa. Yo, immune to unfriendly fire. Pretty good. Oh, it's so nice knowing that you're immune to unfriendly fire. I've got to abuse the shit out of that. High stress, unfriendly fire. This is gonna definitely make guns like the D-pad and the face melter so much better, because normally I hate getting those guns on DD20 mode. I always thought to myself, hey, you're gonna hit yourself with these guns. And in the past, I have hit myself with those guns because that's just what you do when you have the face melter or the D-pad and you're on, you know, gun queue, third floor boss fight, mine flare, Blobulon Rancher, unfriendly fire. You spawn a lot of blobs, they rush you down. Unfriendly fire bounces the bullets off the back wall and hits you. But apparently, as a robot, we're immune to that shit. Now we just have to keep that in mind. And honestly, if the game wants to give me a face melter, that would be awesome. It's a very, very, very good boss killer, all things considered, because even if you get Blobulon Rancher, if you just keep shooting, the blobs will die, right? Unfriendly fire, it doesn't hurt you. It never has to reload technically, so you're technically immune to stuff like thermal clips, gun queue. Well, gun queue will still affect you after like 30 seconds of not switching your gun or something like that, so it is still a bit of an issue, a bit of a concern. I was thinking, you know, we got one mimic, maybe we'll have two mimics? No. But honestly, you know, having, oh God, what the fuck? The hell is this? Pot shots, long live the king on a small room. That was weird. What was I gonna say? Right. This is nice. Having one chest that we can guarantee to open and one chest that we can guarantee junk means that hopefully we'll leave the floor with a couple of good guns, I'm hoping. Just electrify that guy. Also, do not be an idiot and not blank. Do not be an idiot and not reload. You have to reload. If you don't reload, you're just gonna hurt yourself. Also, thank God there's no pots on this room. Am I understanding this correctly? He threw the goblet at me. I shouldn't have had to blink there. Yeah, there's no pots in this room and it's pot shots. That seems awesome to me. Also, reload, you idiot. That is definitely something that I am doing wrong on this fight, is constantly running out of ammo and creating thermal clips on the ground. Not constantly, but I'm doing it a couple of times here, and that's not good. Problem is, you gotta fight the boss, dodge the patterns, try to anticipate what he's doing, and talk at the same time. Okay, just kill him. If I have to buy a blank to find the secret room, I will. It will be worth it. I just didn't really want to buy the blank coming into the fight. Although I really shouldn't worry about that. There's another room here. Are you seeing this? You know what? I'm not gonna try to fiddle with using the flare gun and then trying to get the ammo drop. We get strafe gun, barrel for 36, napalm gun. Napalm strike, not a gun, for 52. I mean, strafe gun would have been awesome if we had maybe picked up a 50 credit piece. Maybe I would have picked that up. We can't buy it, but we could buy the barrel, and the barrel is good. I do enjoy the barrel. We have 3 keys. Holy shit, we picked up a key. We could have opened the other blue chest. Let's see what this one is first. Well, there's not really a point in using flares here. This is, oh my good lord, it is cursed bullets. That is awesome. And there is a secret room right here. So, okay, first of all, let's not buy the barrel, let's just blank and see what we get. You know, because if we get armor, we're gonna want the armor. And I tell you what, I was gonna say maybe I'll open the chest, because we had a run, maybe it was the last run, where I destroyed opened, I should say, multiple brown chests, and they gave me armor. So I was thinking about opening this one, but then I decided, well, if we're gonna open a chest, we're gonna open the blue chest. And the villain is pretty good. So why not destroy that chest just so that we can say that we've done it? So that we can say that we've destroyed a chest and gotten junk on this floor. And I think that worked out pretty well. We've got 3 keys. We can open chest or the locked door with the old crest on the next floor. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I'm a little bit worried though. I'm worried that I'm just gonna start doing the thing I did on the last run, taking a lot of dumb damage. Oh God! I did not even see him. We've gotta be careful. I've gotta be careful. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna go into my old habits here. Dude, getting an armor drop. That happened on the last run, didn't it? We went to the oubliette or something and got an immediate armor drop, I think. Pretty nice. Okay, we are getting poisoned. Cursed bullets though, fantastic. If we find some way of getting ourselves even more cursed, like through stealing, we're gonna wanna try to do that. We wanna take cursed items like the Huntsman, the Fight Saber, the Excalibur if we find them. This is good. We got a good run, and as long as I'm not an idiot, as long as I play decently well, we should be fine here. I do love opening a room with the villain. Getting multiple kills like immediately as soon as we walk into the room. It's not the flare gun, so gun Q / thermal clips isn't going to affect it. And 1 ammo from the villain on every room will go a long way. Gotta move. We gotta move! It's not pot shots. Oh my god. I don't know how his bullet hit the wall before it hit me, but thank you. I'm just worried that I'm not seeing the board that well, that I'm gonna, get into a room with pot shots, immediately forget that it's pot shots or something, and take a lot of damage. You gotta be careful. Damage will creep up on you very quickly. Like this room right here, I completely forgot that it was thermal clips. Was not paying attention, almost lit myself on fire. Luckily I caught it quickly, right there. As well. Gotta reload a little bit more frequently. It's hard to count bullets, play the game, and talk at the same time. That's the big problem. Because I wanna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, reload. But it's hard to do that at the same time as everything else. It's not Gull, it's Gorgon. Okay. See, like right there? I saw the G word, and for a second I thought it was the wrong G word. Like it's actually a bad thing, the G word. Anything that can just cause you to take damage from standing still is pretty bad. Alright, you're a cursed enemy, which probably should not be attacking you quite right now. I don't know. I mean, so far the run is going fine. We haven't gotten hit yet. We've got an okay gun and anvilin, but I still feel like I'm forgetting something, like I'm missing something, like something is off about this run. Maybe that's just run jitters or something. If it was a mimic, I would have opened it before we had to deal with the rest of the room. That's not the enemy I wanted to kill. That's the enemy I wanted to kill. The Poopulon goes first. You wanna know what happened there? I walked into the room and I thought to myself, there's gonna be a veteran, there's gonna be a Deadeye, I gotta aim for them first. No, it's just a standard old Poopulon. No big problem. Don't let the game get the edge. Don't let it fool ya. So we will have to use a key to get to the old crest, which we might want to do, we might not want to do. I've been a little bit more varied in what I want to do in that situation, use a key or not. I've been not getting the old crest and it's been working out fine sometimes. He's gonna explode into bullets. Do the little mushrooms explode into bullets when you kill them or just when they do an attack? I actually can't remember. God, I hate this room. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's because there's like 4 different enemy types on it, There's multiple different enemies and you've got to anticipate how each one of them moves. So at the beginning, there's the mushrooms, there's the shotgunners, there's the mutant bulletkins, there's the guys who are invincible until they decide they want to attack you. Don't roll into a chest that might be a mimic, you idiot. There's just so many things going on that you gotta keep track of. I think that's why I don't like that room. It's kind of a silly way to not like it. I figured that would happen. Even if I can't kill him, just knock him away with the anvilin. You're hitting him with the giant anvil. It's gonna do damage. We're actually one-killing the mutants in one shot, which is quite nice. Good. Just gotta be careful in this room. Veterans abound. Sometimes. Don't blink unfriendly fire. Okay, don't blink unfriendly fire. How do we want to do this? I mean, I suppose what I want to do is just do it the old-fashioned way, or like knock him into a pit. I mean, I could use one anvilin shot to do it, but this seems to be fine. Oh, I was looking at him, damn it. I want to kill them when they're jammed. We can stay far away. If mushrooms spawn, same thing. I could be using the anvilin to knock him out. I don't think that's necessary. Problem is just knowing when they're gonna fall in the pit and then look at them, or not look at them, as the case may be. Okay, he's about to fall in the pit. There he goes. I think I did it. Got a little bit of extra money from that. Probably not worth the effort, but honestly, every little cent counts. Especially if we are trying to get cursed. Well, actually, especially not if we're trying to get cursed, right? We don't need that. I still don't know if it's valuable to just walk into the curse pots when you have the cursed bullets. It could be, but it's also gonna make your game harder, you know. Might not be worth it. I think I'd rather just not have tough enemies. That was the wrong button. Okay, we have one key. We know we're gonna buy another key. I'm gonna buy a blank. I'm gonna buy a blank. Because here's my feelings on this. We are slightly jammed. We will occasionally get jammed enemies. Is that worth purchasing one extra blank per floor? It could be. Could be. Globulon Rancher, Poison Pursuit. This is fine. I'd have a problem if it was Gun Q thermal clips, because then when we're using the flare gun, it would be a pain in the ass. Poison Pursuit on its own, not really that big of a problem. It's not technically on its own. Yes, we've got the Globulon Rancher, but it only is going to apply if we let it. This might be a pain in the ass. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. And honestly, if I have extra blanks at the end of the floor, hey, we're just gonna try to find a secret room if we can. Just keep moving, even if you're just moving slightly backwards. The range on the robot's right hand doesn't extend to the entire other side of the map, so if we miss, we don't really have to worry about too many blobs spawning. That's why you'd never, well, you don't always want to go down the hole, because he did shoot the shot straight down the hallway. Never go into the hole. You know what? I needed a second to move. I didn't like the looks of the poison. Might as well hit him with the flare real quick. And you know what? If I have to use the other blank, I have to use the other blank. We good? We good? We good. Good fight, good fight. I guess I am glad that I bought the other blank, just in case we needed it, even though we didn't. We could have. Key, armor. Dueling laser. It's an interesting pickup for sure. It's good, but it does get affected by gun Q and thermal clips. If you just accidentally roll into it, you got one good shot, yes, but after that, what happens? Well, we are gonna open the chest. And honestly, it's a bit of a shame because we don't have a lot of junk, but really, we don't need a lot of junk, do we? We have cursed bullets. And you know what? Bring it on. A little bit more curse never hurt anybody. We have cursed bullets. That's like a 10% damage increase for every 1 point of curse. Coolness upgrade with the sunglasses could be good. You want a gun munch? I mean, I don't really like Chillin, but it is a beam weapon. I do like beams. Might make it easier on the next floor to use it. Well, what we should do is drop it in this form. I've had problems before with the Chillin. Oh, right, we're still looking for the secret room too. I mean, if the secret room is in the locked door, I might not want to go open it, but for one armor, it could be worth it. Let's try to find the secret room real quick before we decide. But yeah, Chillin, I've had problems with it before where it will glitch out and have the wrong sprite and the wrong sound effect for the weapon type. I don't know how to fix it once it happens, but I think we can avoid that happening by just not dropping it when it's changed in the other form, essentially. Just looking for the secret room. If I use flares for that, no problem. I hit his blank. Damn, if it is in the locked door, you know, we probably should go for it, right? But we don't need junk on the run because of the frickin' cursed bullets. Never turn down HP. That's my motto. Or it's gonna be my motto, I think. So we did trade 1 key for 1 HP. It's worth it as long as we get key drops, and honestly we can. We've got the sunglasses, that's a bit of a coolness upgrade. Is that enough? I don't know. But we'll see, we'll see. I don't not like that decision. It's just it is a hard decision to make. Where the hell are all the damn secret rooms? There it is. There's armor, there's a chest, we have no keys. That's fine. This is perfectly acceptable. Although honestly, if I had found the secret room first, then I probably wouldn't have gotten the old crest, but look at our HP. Our HP is pretty good. We got another junk. I mean, 5% damage for each junk will add up. It's not like it's a bad thing. Okay, good run so far. Haven't taken any damage. Thank you. Thank you, brain. Thank you, fingers. It's not terribly cold today, the heater is on. But we gotta do gun management. This is something I need to do a little bit more frequently, I think. We want shell gun, anvilin, dueling pistol, dueling laser, then the flare gun. And we want shell gun to be in beam form. That way if we switch to it to use it, we've got a beam weapon to shoot. And actually we should probably open rooms with it. And then if we need it, we can have it. We can use it. Robot's right hand is gonna do just fine for us because it has good damage, but opening up with a beam is good. Blobulon Rancher, Rat's Revenge, you know, room like this, maybe we wanna do a little bit of beam damage real quick. You know, it is Blobulon Rancher on this room, and this room is very annoying with these guys. I hate them. The beam weapon here doesn't necessarily do that much damage, but I think it is still nice to have and use occasionally, especially opening a room. If it's gun queue, if it's Blobulon Rancher, just use the beam. Use the beam. I don't see how we would not want to buy a key on the floor. So I'm gonna buy a key first. If we come across a shop and it's got something amazing and I can't buy it, whatever. Hammer time, zone control, don't blink. You know what, I am gonna despawn the hammer, I think. Just because it's easy to do right here. We've done the zone as well, so now literally the only modifier in the room remaining is don't blink. And we're gonna cheese the shit out of it, if we can. I don't want the grenade to explode is the big issue for me right now. What I really want to do is kind of walk past these guys, so let's do that. There's another grenade. Ah, shit. Okay, it's getting a little bit iffy. Okay. Something else over here, just a bulletkin. I'm sorry for like the spastic movements, but you gotta kind of do it sometimes. Okay, you're dead. In the pit, drop some money. Grenade boy? Grenade boy. You know what, just kill the grenade boy. His gun's still moving. He's trying to shoot. He's got the trigger pulled. You can tell. He's got the look of murder in his eyes. The grenades are the things that have me worried, but if I can just like, yeah, get them to kill themselves, and we're good. If I can get this guy to fall in the pit. He didn't fall in the pit? Oh, I would have sworn he was gonna fall in the pit and be dead. Kind of cheesing it a little bit, getting rid of the hammer, but Only 2 reinforcements, they're both ghosts, not a problem. Well, it's not good, but it's not a problem. I don't want to use the flare gun for this because the fire could kill them when I'm looking at them, which would defeat the purpose. It's not the best thing. Oh, shockwave, poison pursuit, don't blink. You know what? We've got to go kill Keyman because he's gonna drop keys. But we've got to kill him jammed because if we kill him, where'd he go? I was looking at him. He disappeared. Okay, well that's something that I actually never realized. I'd never realized that Keyman could disappear if you're looking at him. It's good to know. As is everything in Gungeon, it's a learning experience. I wanted to just like kill everything else in the room and then kill him, because if you kill him when he's jammed, he'll drop 2 keys, and this is don't blink. So we could very easily just like get the anvilin, get the dueling laser even, and try to take a shot at him while we are not looking at him. And if we could do that, we could get an extra key out of it, but unfortunately the game decided that that was not something that it wanted to do, be a part of. This room was very bad opening it. Almost took damage from the shot and from the rat revenge trap. I just got very lucky on the room, that's all. Gull's Revenge, final attack, Cursed Ceramics. I need you to go away. No. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. I knew, as soon as it happened, I saw it was going wrong, but I didn't want to blink. I don't know why I didn't want to blink. I just didn't, okay? Leave me alone. Thunderclap is not very good. I'm just gonna open the chest. We have enough of a damage upgrade that I think we can afford to get extra items. As long as we stay cursed, we should be fine in that regard. Dumb way to take damage. That's the first hit we've taken though, it's not too bad. I shouldn't use the head, the shell gun head, unless I need it. There's no point. You're just wasting ammo. Something else could use that ammo drop in the future. And also, we should be using dueling laser when we can. So, you know, shell gun opener. If the room is tough and it's not gun Q, switch to the dueling laser. If not, then do something else. I don't know. Like this room, I really just want to knock the blobs in the pit. But I can't knock that blob into the pit. I can knock this one into the pit. And there should be reinforcements here, if I remember correctly. Okay. No. You know what? Let's start using some of these guns, okay? Something I'm very bad at is actually using guns that I have in DD20. I get scared. Okay. Rat's Revenge, Dark, Shockwave. Whoa! I didn't realize there were 2 meat cubes on this room. And I didn't realize that one was so close. But we're doing fine. We're doing fine, honestly. I mean, this room, as far as I'm concerned, opening it is all about killing all the pots. We did get an ammo drop. I guess the only thing we've really used ammo for is the shell gun, so let's go back to it. We have coolant, we can put out a wick if we need to. It's a green chest. I would like to open it. Green passive would be pretty good. I'm kind of disappointed. I had to figure out the word. I'm kind of disappointed in the Thunderclap. It's not a very good gun, I'm pretty sure. But there is a gun muncher, so it's probably worth gun munching. So I'm not sure what's going on here in this room. It's like it's Long Live the King, but not. Which is kind of weird. But we're done with the room, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Yeah, that was a really strange room. I don't know why, but there was no king. Can the Leaden Maiden not be the king, and so the game decided that it shouldn't do anything? Or maybe the grenade can't be the king. Hard to tell. It is nice being able to kind of like see the explosive objects in a room, kill them immediately, be able to like move around or do something. Oh my god. Just don't spawn a blob, and I will be happy. Another ammo drop. I think we gotta go shell gun. I think that's gotta be like our go-to gun in this DD20 game mode. I don't think we need it here. We should save the ammo when we can, though. No keys. We could get a key drop from the boss, so I'm not too worried. But I'm tempted. I am so tempted to munch the Thunderclap. I think instead what I'm gonna do is use it on the boss fight. So let's open with the beam. If it's pot shots or cursed ceramics, we can get rid of both. There are no blanks for sale. Okay. Should do that. I don't like fighting. This jerk like this, but we got to. And you know what? I think the shell gun is fine. I think we just got to be careful and very particular with our movements. We did spawn a blob somewhere. Be very careful with our dodging. And you know what? If I have to spend... Really wish you were holding down the mouse button and it just shot. Spend this dueling laser shot on the head. Oh, like that. You fuck his day up. He's like, where did my food go? And there's the flawless. Cool. Cool. Charmed Horn. We're taking it. We have cursed bullets, so being able to steal is actually a benefit to us. That was a good one. That was a good fight. Good room. I mean, I still don't have to like you. Oh man, the range on this is really small. Oh, there he is. I couldn't see him. Range on the robot's right hand is shorter than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna get easy reload bullets. I don't think it's very good. I'm honestly thinking of gun munching. Gun munch the Thunderclap, get something else that's better, and put it in there with, I don't know, flare gun? Machine pistol? Get a random blue or green level gun out of it probably. Fuck it, let's do it. I don't like the Thunderclap. It's underwhelming. Relatively slow fire rate for the quality of the gun. 300 ammo, okay damage. Flame Hand is much better than the Thunderclap. You heard it here first, folks. It is a good gun. Does not need to reload, does high damage on the shots, knockback, fire damage. The only problem is that the muzzle wisps and the muzzle flares are immune to it, I think, completely, but we can easily switch over to another gun to fight them. Yeah. Can't do anything with the chest, but we'll get some extra junk out of it. Honestly, this floor went pretty well, and we got a good gun out of it. I'm happy. Wait, we got 2 good guns out of it, didn't we? Oh right, we got the Thunderclap, which turned into a good gun. Well, Thunderclap and the machine pistol, which is fine. All right, we already found the secret room. I'm an idiot. Okay. Next floor. There's no way, I think, to hurt myself with the combination of weapons we have. It's not like we have poison to stand on. So I couldn't just save the blank, use it on the boss, and then go into the secret room using armor. But I think we do rock Flame Hand Shell Gun as like our primary secondary here. So what I want to do right now is drop everything. Shell Gun. Oh, it fucked up. What happens if I drop it again? Will it fix? Yes. Okay, so if you forcibly reload it once and then drop it and pick it up again, it fixes itself. Good to know. We want this. And I'm gonna be using the Flame Hand. It is so ammo efficient. Pot shots, Gorgon's Gaze, final attack, Dark was the Night. There's a pot, let's get rid of that. And this is gonna be a Flame Hand room, I think. With the Cursed Bullets pickup too, we're looking to do a lot of damage out of our shots. Look at that, took like 6 bullets to kill the room. Cursed Ceramics, Adrenaline Rush, final attack. Oh God! I didn't realize he would be firing right there. That's kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. That shit happens. I know I'm speeding it up, but you know what? That's what I'm looking for. Okay. That's a bad way of taking damage, but it's also kind of funny. I walked into the room, and I actually kind of explicitly thought to myself, where can I stand that I can just not get hit and worry about killing the enemies? That was not the right place. You know what? Gotta deal with something. No. I think that was an okay use of the thing that we used. Dueling laser. Okay. Thermal clips, poison pursuit, pot shots, explosive fire. You know what? I don't know if that'll work. Let's try it anyways. You know, they're exploding. I've got to count that as success. I might just want to open with the flame. Oh, God damn it. Open with the flame hand. What are the modifiers in this room again? It's not pot shots, which is the only thing I really care about, I suppose. High stress, Gorgon's Gaze, explosive fire. Okay, well, the room's over. I hate that. I hate when you can't go around the enemies. I could have probably tried making the dodge across the pit, but I didn't want to risk it. So this is awesome. We can steal to accumulate wealth and power. We can also steal to get the ammo synthesizer, or actually steal the flak bullets by ammo synthesizer. Ammo synthesizer is fantastic. It's way too good to pass up. And flak bullets is pretty good too. So I think we should do this right now. Well, I guess as soon as we get the Charmed Horn charged. But ammo synthesizer is something we're gonna wanna buy. We're gonna spend all of our money on keys. We're gonna steal Unicorn Horn. We're gonna steal flak bullets. Why? Well, honestly, Unicorn Horn isn't that amazing, but it is good gun munch fuel if we don't wanna use it. It's also a beam gun. And honestly, beam guns I think are super important in DD20 because you can frickin' use them, you know? You can use them without having to worry about thermal clips or gun Q or Blobular Rancher or thermal clips or unfriendly fire. Dark was the Night, pot shots, ghost, high stress. I almost just spawned the pot right next to me, I think. Oh God! Well, I've got a blank if something's coming at me right now. I hate ghosts. I think that the ghost should have a better tell in Dark Was the Night because they are so annoying to deal with. Don't want to make it too easy now. Get out of here, phone. Deal with you later. Taking one hit's not that bad. I probably should have used a blank, honestly, just to keep myself safe after I had taken the first hit of damage, but it's not that bad. Okay, we gotta deal with stuff. I'm just shooting at this point. Oh, I'm glad I didn't move a little bit more. I'm just shooting at this point because I gotta do the zone. We got Charm Horn charged. Let's get flak bullets. It's okay. It's also worth a level of curse, I think. Because technically we only get stronger the more cursed we get, so Ooh, don't blink, zone control final attack. It is good. You know what, let's move the mouse a little bit closer to my character so it's not quite as nauseating for people to watch. I mean, I guess we just want to use our pistol? I hate that there's this guy here on my bottom right, but not that bad. It'll take some time. Black bullets actually does kind of make it a little bit weirder, but the more enemies we can kill while jammed, the better. As long as we don't kill too many of them at the same time, I think we're good. I'm just gonna move real quick, excuse me. Hey, oh, he's like in a perfect place now. Kinda just wanna like maybe kill him. Get him out of the frickin' way. I like having the wall next to me though, so that when stuff dies, I can just walk out of the way of the final attack bullets. Bullet. Shotgunners though won't final attack, because they already have a built-in final attack. There you go. There's only one guy left. Where the heck is he? There he is. Hey. These guys are weird when they're stunned. Behave very strangely. You gotta like unstun them for a second to look away, to look at them. Oh God. You even shot, you son of a gun. It's like they got a weird... See, like he's vulnerable too, even though he's not up. Very strange. You know what? No, we should save the... Save the Charmed Horn. We're gonna get a damage upgrade and Unicorn Horn out of it. I wanna do that as soon as possible. Before we fight the boss, ideally. Jammed enemies are a bit of an annoyance on DD20. I've gotta be careful. But I think it is worth it. Unicorn Horn is like 1.5, 2 levels of curse. Maybe it's just 1 level of curse. No, Excalibur is like 2 levels of curse, isn't it? Other guns aren't quite as much. You are still charmed. Now you're not. That was weird. I just want to buy another key. You know what? No. Let's buy the blank first. We're gonna need it. Let's be honest. Okay, what the hell guns do we have? It's been a long time since I've had to shoot anything, not my starting pistol at a stunned enemy. Casey. They didn't give me the Casey. Did I say? Oh, I don't have the money for it. Well, let's not go this way then. Maybe with the Charmed Horn we can do that room pretty easily. Charmed Horn blank. Casey does a lot of damage. If it's Explosive Pyre though, I don't know. I might just cancel the contract. Well, we've still got the flare gun. Oh God, don't destroy the chest. Well, maybe that's a good thing. You know what? We'll come back to you. I don't really want to open a brown chest, but I don't know, Potion of Lead Skin would be awesome right now. Or maybe like before the boss fight it would be awesome. Oh my God. Okay, we can do a couple more rooms down here before we have to worry about the Casey trap. I was really hoping there would be more combat though, because I might not have enough money to buy another key. I really do think we need to get the blank though. It's the 3rd floor. This is gonna be one of the hardest boss fights that we fight in the game. Unfriendly Fire, Long Live the King, Poison Pursuit. Okay, so these guys are immune to Flame Hand. Actually immune to it. Not just the fire, to the damage as well, so we gotta be careful. And now I should be immune to my own shots. I totally am. Good to know. I figured this was a good opportunity to test it, just to make sure that I don't know, the rules did not change while we were looking away. It's the fucking Mega Hand. Okay, well, I mean, that means it is gonna be a brown level passive active, which could be kinda nice. I don't wanna do Casey, I can't, actually, I don't have the money. Okay, well, we gotta fight the boss. What are we gonna use? We're gonna use Dueling Laser. And Flame Hand, honestly, the damage output is incredible. Thermal Clips, Unfriendly Fire, Adrenaline Rush, Cursed Ceramics. But it's not Gun Q, so we actually can do some stuff here. Like this. Oh! No, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. I actually do want the Flame Hand, I think. We can't get hit by our own shots. Also, I did not realize that we counteract. Oh, no explosives. Blank? No. No, I should have blanked. That's fine. I didn't realize that the Charmed Horn actually does counteract the Claymores. It makes them explode on their friends. It's really nice. Or maybe just explode not on you. You know what, just blank it. I shoulda used... It's hard to tell when you should make a dodge maneuver or something when you've got it in slow-mo. It's actually one reason why I don't like the sunglasses, because of the random speed up and slow down, but I mean, that was my fault. I can't say it wasn't my fault. It was such a good fight up until that moment. It's like, blank? No, I can make that dodge. I can do it. Nah, I should have just blanked. Well, let's try Casey. I hate Casey. Oh, don't blink. Cursed Ceramics. We can do this. It's not Explosive Pyre, is it? No. Oh, secret room. It's gotta be careful. Don't spawn a blob like behind me or something. That had to have been like the easiest room I could have possibly gotten. We got the up. That is Gun Munch material. We got a key. And honestly, because we have curse, because we have damage, I'm gonna open the chest in the hope of getting anything. Like, I really don't care. I could sell it on the next floor if I really need to. If it's armor, perfect. If it's money, good. If it is a potion of blood skin, awesome. It's the map, which is garbage. Well, I mean, that was probably the worst thing it could have been, yes, but... And we actually can buy another key. That's good. Okay, I've gotta say, I'm happy with the run so far. Taking a couple of hits of damage, getting hit on the third floor boss sucks. Getting hit in that particular way double sucks, but I'm okay with that. That is probably one of the hardest bosses we're gonna fight here. Fourth floor. This is where it gets to be a pain in the ass. I still think we go Shellgun Flame Hand, at least until we're out of ammo with the Flame Hand, and then we'll go to something else. Final attack, Shockwave, last bullet standing. I really want knockback here. Even if it doesn't kill him, that's not the point. The point is just to get him away. Why the flare gun? Just, I don't know, I've got it. I selected it randomly, by chance. The damage is actually pretty good. Again, massive damage upgrades, can't complain. Just checking. Pot shots, final attack, thermal clips, gun Q. Well, I'm glad we got this gun out. Should reload. Dude, perfect. Luckily there are no pots near me, and what am I saying? The beam capability of the Chillin makes it pretty damn nice. Rat's Revenge, Gun Q, Shockwave, Last Bullet Standing. I see the problem. No! I see that problem too. That was dumb. That was very dumb. God damn. I mean, I don't know what to do about this, really. He's shooting very quick. I gotta, like, just keep this guy busy while I deal with his friend. There we go. You know what? Okay, dumb hit. Doing fine. Doing fine. Gorgon's Gaze, Gun Q. Any red mage is a freaking blessing right now. Relatively easy to kill. They're not going to be sucking up my bullets. Ooh. Okay, I did get turned into stone, but the room was over. I gotta say, as I'm playing DD20, I'm enjoying Chillin more. I don't like it on cursed mode because it's not worth it, but here it seems totally fine. Totally doable. Unfriendly Fire, Final Attack, Last Bullet Standing, Darklets of Night, just like this. There we go. If we get an ammo drop, I think we gotta take it for the Flame Hand. Maybe even before Chillin, because, I mean, technically we have another beam weapon, don't we? Tell you what, I'm gonna destroy the chest. Got the laser rifle, that's interesting. I do like the super high-powered, like, ricochet shots. Also, I need to open the door. I realize now we can steal. So, we're gonna steal. There's almost no reason not to. There really isn't. It's frickin' Gundramida Strain. I should have done that earlier. I was like, do I really want to spend a key to go in there? I might not be able to buy anything. I don't have much money. That is a stupid thing to think because you need to go into that room. This room's pretty easy. Just go slow. Wait for a good moment to walk. What's up with the, like, frickin' pattern here? My brain cannot wrap around what I'm supposed to do here. There we go. It's just that I was standing at the wrong part of the platform, I think. There is Blobulon Rancher, be careful. Killing things easily, not a problem. That's gonna spawn a blob. It didn't spawn a blob. I guess I was too close to it. Gotta be careful though. Final attack. Making this annoying. And honestly, I'm not really noticing the time slowdown all that much. It's actually seeming to be helping. Of course, the ghost is the final dude. Oh! Scared the shit out of me. No reinforcements? Ah. That's a jammed ghost. Let's not go that way. It's gonna be another jammed ghost. Well, not another one. He's gonna just appear in front of me. Good, 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 good. 15 shots in the flame hand, then we'll switch to the mega hand, and oh no, we'll have to switch to the mega hand. How crazy. Dude, the flame hand, our damage is so good. Okay, that was a little close, I will admit. Can you just, like, die, please? There we go. Empty. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let's gun select here. I just realized that Mega Hand is like far up the chain, and if we go from beam to beam, that's gonna be what we want. So, this, then probably this. Actually, wait a minute. I think we want the op higher up. It does do very good damage. Hold on. It does do very good damage, so I kind of want to use this before other things. Where's the Mega Hand? This is good enough. Maybe I should just use the op. You think? I mean, maybe it'll be a good boss killing gun. Yeah, we'll use it occasionally. Gun cube, so we're just gonna stand here and shoot. Man, with like a 50% damage upgrade, this gun's actually pretty good. I couldn't see the trapdoor. Damn it, game. Alright, we're going up to another chest. Shockwave, high stress, don't blink, explosive pyre, shockwave. Well, you know what? No one way of dealing with this room. Except it didn't really deal with the room. Oh no. I'm just switching between weapons just because I don't know what to use, really. Use Mega Hand? Flame Hand's out of ammo. Good. I mean, laser rifle's pretty good. Has a relatively high chance of creating blobs, which is kind of a problem with it. I don't know, maybe we'll just use the op. Although maybe it's gonna be a good boss killer. That to me looks like a wallmonger fight, which is not good. Don't blink. Explosive pyre, dark was the night, last bullet standing. This is easy. Should be. In fact, yeah. I love the little Mega Hand shots. It looks so cute. This is easy and to the point. I think we can get some money out of it by killing the enemies using Mega Hand. I think we should do that. Mega Hand will make the room a little bit faster than maybe normal, which I like. Just a skelly. Gotta get the skelly. Gotta get the skelly. Gotta kill them all. Oh, we're not done. Just do it quickly. If you're gonna do it, you know? Actually, I think we can just one-shot this guy in the pit. Yep. Ammo for the Flame Hand. Has to happen. It is too good. Chillin honestly might be next, just so I have another beam weapon that I can just kind of use and not worry. We're buying the blanks. I'll buy the key in a second. Well, actually, we can pick up this key. But then I'll buy the other key, fight the boss, use our blanks, hope that it's not Wallmonger, but it's gonna be Wallmonger, let's be honest. Unfriendly fire, poison pursuit. If the room's simple enough and it doesn't have bad modifiers, I think I should just... Oh god, that was stupid. Just use whatever I have. Flame Hand's pretty good. Oh, right, ammo synthesizer. I was wondering, why do I have ammo in this gun? That's why. Shock rifle. Okay, actually. Relatively decent. Okay, if it's kill pillars, we want the op, I think, because it pierces. Flame Hand doesn't pierce. No, Flame Hand does pierce. Ooh. Against Wallmonger, Flame Hand? With the damage upgrades we have, yeah? Maybe the op? I don't know. It is the wall. I hate the wall. We're actually doing a shit ton of damage, which I love. You know what? That's fine. All the blanks are going to this fight. Shoot! Oh god, I almost screwed it up. I'm curious if I could charm the guys on top of the wall. Oh, the ammo belt, utility belt. It's so good. Now we can go get another active item, and I would love to get another active item. This guy has the bottle and the plunger. No, thank you. The shop, I don't think he had a active item. He's got the Vorpal gun. We could steal it, but I don't think we need to. We have stuff to gun munch if we ever come across a gun muncher. The op would be good. Oh, but the op just totally wrecked the boss. I don't know. Op might be good, honestly, for bullet hell is just like another strong gun that one-shots enemies. And it will one-shot enemies. You know, I don't necessarily like the op because it doesn't one-shot enemies all the time, but this one will. Maybe at this point we can get rid of flare guns so we don't have a gun Q thermal clip in our back pocket. Maybe even the dueling laser, because we didn't really need it. Well, whatever. Let's go. If he had a key, I couldn't have bought it. I could have probably stolen it. I mean, technically we have a cool upgrade. In the form of the sunglasses, we can use that to get more key drops, right? The problem is we're cursed, and cursed decreases your drop chance, I think. Not entirely sure I understand it myself, but there's something like that. Ghost, explosive, king, stress. I mean, we can push enemies into pits, primarily thanks to the knockback. You know what? Just keep shooting. We're like one-shotting enemies with the flame hand. It is awesome. Did we kill Death? Where did Death go? I'll have to watch. Someone watch the tape and tell me what happened to Death, because he is gone. He was here a second ago, now he's not. Unfriendly Fire Rat's Revenge. For ceramics. Shoot! Like, it takes a second to start shooting. Alright, we gotta kill you. Oh, God! The knockback is kind of a pain in the ass, but at least it doesn't hurt me. Like, the full knockback from this gun is in my face. There's a key. Guaranteed key drops in shops doesn't work on Forge, so we might as well just take it. I am looking for the Forge. We can steal an item, and we're probably gonna get enough money that we can buy stuff too, so it's not just about the stealing. I knew, as soon as I turned around, it's gonna be a frickin' ghost on my tail. No. Thank you, flak bullets. I don't know how much damage the flak bullets do, but they're doing a lot. And thanks to the ammo synthesizer, you know, we get a small chance of regaining ammo as we go. It's very nice. You are the king. You've got to die. You are the king. You must die. Okay, that was almost scary. I mean, it was scary. It was almost deadly scary. I don't know how I'm dodging all these pot shots, and I don't know how this Gun Reaper didn't disappear. This death stayed. Don't blink, pot shots, thermal clips, explosive pyre. I mean, I'm telling you what I'm gonna do, and that is, for a second, not move while I figure out what the hell's going on. But it's don't blink, and the only modifier that's gonna hurt me is the pot shots or the shockwave. So as long as I just kind of don't move, we're fine. Like, I don't care where the enemies are, how long it takes for them to get to me. I can't see anything. Oh, there's one. Like, I don't have an indicator indicating where the enemies are. Do I have to, like, be in the room for that to happen? Just... Okay, I see you. I see you. Is there just, like, one above me? No, there he is. I see it now. Why was that so hard to see earlier? Oh, it's probably just getting stuck behind the, thing that's showing me how much ammo I have. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna use a frickin' hallway. If I can use a frickin' hallway, okay? I'm not gonna feel bad about that. There's the dragon fight, holy hell. We should wait. We need to open the chests on this floor because a secondary active could be amazing for us. God, I hate this room. It's not the worst one, but it's pretty bad. Oh, it's this one! Okay, this one's actually pretty easy. As long as I don't have to dodge. I just stand between the, That'll take a long time. Just stand between the, conveyor belts. Where the hell's our ammo? All the way up here? I guess it couldn't spawn on the conveyor belts or something? That's weird. Well, now it's an interesting question. What do you take ammo for? You know what? How can you say no to the Chillin, I think? It has proven itself time and time again to be an awesome, awesome, awesome DD20 support weapon to have. Hot shots. Lovely. I mean, I tell you what I want to do. Charm something. Help. Help, 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 help. Gotta reload? You know what? No, we just switch guns temporarily. Okay. Okay, we're good. I had to wait for a second after the room was over, and I'm like, are we done? Okay, we're done. Whew. Butt can unclench. Just checking. Lobylon Rancher, Gull's Revenge, Thermal Clips, High Stress. Every time I try to switch, and I'm like, why can't I switch my gun? Gun queue. Ghost of the Shell and Zone Control. Like the two most difficult modifiers to have to deal with. Shit. You know what? Oh, it's not charged! Oh no. I gotta go over here. Wow. I didn't realize they were that close to being dead. I probably should have just tried to go around them at the beginning of the room. I also probably should not have used a blank because it's gonna make it harder to do the dragon. I do not know where he is. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. That's okay, it's okay. Honestly, that damage should have happened earlier. Gun Muncher. I want to gun munch. I don't really know what to gun munch, but I'll come up with something, I think. Jolter is fine. A little bit underwhelming, but that's okay. Actually, this might be a good gun muncher. It in the op? I don't know. Zone Control, Adrenaline Rush, High Stress. We gotta make it to the frickin' zone. I wanna go to this zone, please. Zone's done. Done. Yo, beam guns are, I think is where it's at. Long live the king, shockwave, poison pursuit, unfriendly fire. I mean, oh shit, you're the fucking king too. How come I couldn't see you when I walked into the room? Probably just me being an idiot. I hit him, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him. I hate Long Live the King. Because you can't just walk into a room and start shooting, you gotta look around. Dark was the night. You know, I'm beginning to appreciate Dark Was the Night as a difficult modifier. Time and time again, it has been the thing that costs me damage because I can't see enemies spawning behind me or coming up behind me, especially ghost related. Like, time and time again, it has been a pain in my ass. Gotta respect it more. Keep looking around. Like, I didn't need to enter the room. I mean, I wanted to try to prevent him from spawning the skeleton. But I gotta look around more with Dark Was the Night. Gotta. Just spam out the shots, man. Flame Hand is worth it. Flame Hand is so worth it. Like one hit killing a lot of stuff. Don't blink, final attack, Dark Was the Night, Gorgon's Gaze. Well, I mean... Oh, I thought I should check. I'm glad I did. Check the wall for a critter. Oh, God. I sound like a baby there. Oh, God. No, just surprised of the thwomp. I thought it was an enemy. It's not Blobulon Rancher. Oh, don't worry about your own shots, you idiot. Looked right at it. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Yeah, I was worried about the thwomp. I thought it was going to be an enemy or something, but no. Just a thwomp. The thwomp was jammed, so we should definitely kill it. A shrine. This looks like a glass shrine? No, blank shrine. Ugh. That's a scary proposition. If I use my blanks, yeah, we gotta take out the pot first. If I use the blank, go, 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 go. I'm not gonna have any for the boss fight, but it's a free item. Not really a free item, we have to pay for it. The price is a blank. I knew you had to be dead, or nearly dead. Okay, good room. Good room. Next room, please. No! Hammer time! I want to despawn the hammer. I hate hammer time. Get out of here, hammer. No! Probably should have been hit there, but I think we're technically still in the room, so I think this will despawn the hammer. Look at the happy face of this guy. This guy who knows that he just despawned a hammer out of this existence. Long live the king, Rat's Revenge, Explosive Pyre, Gull's Revenge. Oh my god, this room is gonna suck. I think this room is actually even worth just kind of switching over to the unicorn horn until we figure out what the hell's going on. It's got good knockback. We've got to find this guy and kill him. I know where these guys spawn. Good, 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 good. I think that was a good use of the unicorn horn. Something that has infinite ammo, even more so than the shell gun, because the shell gun does have to reload. Just shoot, it homes. Take it easy, take the night off, you know? Airstrike, it is so unbelievably good. The airstrike is wonderful. We should use it immediately for everything. It's essentially a blank. It's not essentially a blank. It's close to being a blank. It's as close to being a blank as you could hope for. And if I had this earlier, I would have avoided some damage that I took. Don't blink. Wait, Gull's Revenge. Gull's Revenge is the thing that's annoying here. This is fine. Don't get hit by the Gull's Revenge missile. I want to save Airstrike for a situation when I actually need it and not just think I need it. Unfriendly Fire, Don't Blink, Explosive Fire, Blobulon Rancher, Gorgon's Gaze. Unfriendly Fire, Don't Blink, Blogoblin Rancher. This is perfect. This is a perfect room. Literally, we just stand here. What's next? You? You're not gonna last long. You? You suck. You? Another one? We gotcha. Forget those guys' names. You know what? I think we gotta take Unicorn Horn. Going by what I said earlier, trust the beams. Even if we run out of Flame Hand, we've still got Mega Hand. Why am I not using it? Because I honestly do think that you're probably better off with the not charged shot. Oh my god, there's a blank option here. You know, Flame Hand, you can just tap shoot it. You don't need to charge it. Ghost Bullets, Litchi Trigger Finger. Litchi Trigger Finger is good. Shock Rounds. Shock Rounds is terrible. It just makes electricity between your shots, which doesn't really help all that much. So I think we get Litchi, Armor, Ghost Bullets. Steel Ghost Bullets because Unfriendly Fire doesn't matter, and then we get ammo. I'm gonna want this for the boss fight. I'm gonna want... Here's what I should... Drop that. Pick it up again. It's lost its charge. I guess if you go down to the next floor, it keeps its charge. If not, you lose the charge. Good to know. I think we do buy the armor. I think we do steel ghost bullets. Curse is getting up there, but it's not that high. At least not yet. I think we do gun munch. I think we gun munch. Jolter, shock rifle. Beam gun, good gun, shell guns, been fine. Flame hand, good guns, been fine. Op. Probably a boss killer, honestly, if I want to start using it as that. I mean, maybe we could gun munch after. Would I gun munch the op? Or would I use against the boss? Oh, it's DD20 modifiers on the bosses. We're going to be using beam guns probably. You know, gun Q thermal clips are going to be a problem. We're probably not going to be using the op. Here's the problem. I don't want the flare gun anymore, but I don't want to gun munch it. I want to gun munch high quality stuff to get higher quality guns. So I'm thinking, maybe we gun munch the shock rifle, the jolter. They're okay, but we have Mega Hand, we have Flame Hand, we have good enough guns to make us happy. So I'm gonna do that. Shock rifle, jolter. We could fire them quickly with Litchi Trigger Finger, but I think it's still worth it to get rid of them, see what we get. Smiley's Revolver is fine. Okay. For the boss fight, we're gonna be using Unicorn Horn. Exclusively? No. Op. Dueling Laser, Unicorn Horn? It's a good combination, right? We're not gonna have gun Q, it's high stress. Oh, and I've only got one blank, god damn. Unfortunately, I think I can't blank attacks. I think I have to try to, well, I've got airstrike, we can, because here's the problem. If I get hit twice, I'm dead. If I blank the dragon breath attack, the one that's I think is basically impossible to dodge, we won't have any blanks left, but I have the airstrike. I can wait for that to get charged or blank before the airstrike gets charged. We'll be fine. We have a high damage. I'm thinking way too much about it. I just need to get in there and start shooting, don't I? So op, dueling laser. If we need to switch to the this attack. Literally, he starts with the attack that I think is actually impossible to dodge. Perfect. Just gotta last long enough I don't know what happened there. What the fuck was that? The game like froze for a second. I don't know if you saw that. I know I definitely did. Oh, god damn it. It definitely felt like the game froze when I took that first hit of damage. The second hit, no, that was me. This is not a good fight. That was me as well. I don't like being on the right. Unicorn horn. You know what? Just stick with this. This is a terrible dragon fight. I got flustered after taking that first hit of damage. It's like, what the hell's going on? I'm just gonna stick with the unicorn horn. Get this ready. Should only use it if we feel that we have to. Make a dodge. Use it, use it, use it. I hit the wrong button. Okay, the gun's not hitting anymore. What the Are you okay, Gungeon? You wanna talk? I don't know what the hell's happening. Like, unicorn horn's not working. It stopped hitting the heart. Game is like slowly freezing on me, causing me to get hit by the dragon. Because I hit dodge. I knew exactly what was happening on that attack, but it hit me anyways. What the hell, game? What the hell? The other damage I took on the fight was my own problem, but I was getting a little bit flustered, like, what the hell's happening? Okay, we've already gun munched. We'll buy ammo for probably the flame hand. Just because it is good, and I think we'll start using the mega hand plus the unicorn horn. I'll have to swap out guns. Let's do that right now. Swap out gun positions and everything. I could get a little bit more stealing in, but honestly, I don't really care about shock rounds. It doesn't do anything. Like, makes your shots have a little bit of electricity. Like, that's it. Okay, we want Chillin, unicorn horn, flame hand, mega. I know that I'm not doing this in like the same order each time. I'm just doing it in a good enough order, essentially. And this order is good enough. I think we got a good chance of winning. We've got plenty of HP. It's just a matter of playing well, killing things, paying attention to the modifiers, using the correct guns, and just using the beam guns. Use the Shella gun. Use the unicorn horn to kill stuff. They're very efficient. We have a lot of damage. Still call a little bit of bullshit on the dragon fight, but not all the damage was the game's fault. It is thermal clips, so you know what? Switch to the flame hand. Don't spawn a blob, okay? Explosions are getting a little bit crazy. I don't know why that didn't actually explode into a bullet. You see that? That whiz-bang shot just kind of petered out. Airstrike is almost charged. I'm gonna want Airstrike. I'm also gonna probably want Ghost Revenge Shockwave. Ah, it's don't blink. No, don't do that. You know what? Flame hand, I think, is what we want. The knockback is incredible. Just take a couple of shots in the distance when you know you can hit something. There we go. That's all you have to do. Okay. Keep moving. Pot shots, Gorgon's Gaze, thermal clips, cursed ceramics. This room sucks. Like, this room sucks. You know what? That's acceptable. He's getting hemmed in. I gotta stand over here is the problem. Oh, I can't shoot. Yep. Tried to very much overcorrect. Just shoot something else for a minute, please. God. Come on, we got this. A little bit of damage is okay as long as you don't let it become a lot of damage. Still another one of these guys somewhere. Oh, he's all the way over there. I see the problem. Problem is he can't do anything. Who's left? I was gonna say, there should be no one left. Almost got the airstrike charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 HP. It's pretty good. We can handle 9 HP. High stress, final attack, gun cube, poison pursuit, ghost of the shell. And I know what room this is because I heard this guy rise from the ashes. It's fine. Gotta get over there, hit him. No problem. Hey, we're gonna use the Mega Hand. Long time no see, Mega Hand. I know I called you good, but there just hasn't been a need for it. Sure. And actually, the laser rifle does a lot of damage too. We're gonna take... God, Unicorn Horn I think is the best. Or I should say, it's the thing that needs the ammo, I think. I do say, I like the Flame Hand as long as we're not fighting those muzzle wisps, because you can fire it so much faster and you don't have to worry about the charge. It's easier to use, you know? Oh, God. I thought I had that. Instead, I got suckered. I wanted to try to get the thwomps kind of collected on one side, but he just shot me right as I thought I was gonna make the escape. I know this room. What are the modifiers here? Explosive pyre. That's not thermal clips. That's explosive pyre, you idiot. Final attack, ghost, cursed ceramics. This is an easy room. Be careful. We have Bloody Eye. Did I pick that up earlier? I think I picked up Bloody Eye earlier. That's pretty good if I did. Hold on. I did pick up Bloody Eye. And Gundromeda Strain. Can't forget about that. You exploded very quickly. No, he didn't. Explosive Pyre exploded. Okay. This is a weird layout. I think this is gonna loop around, so I do want to go to the right. I'm gonna go down the middle. Do the thing I always do, you know? Thermal clips, zone control. Zone control, can't shoot. It's fine, it's fine. This is the emergency gun, essentially. The I can't shoot, what am I gonna use gun. Okay, that was fine. I used the airstrike, that's what it's for. That is what it is for. Why am I going this way? I'm an idiot. That's what it boils down to. I am the biggest of idiots. How did that not hit me, too? No, switch guns. Oh, God. Taking 2 hits does suck, I will admit. What the hell's going on here? This has to loop back, doesn't it? I think this is the right way to go. It could be the wrong way to go. At this point, I don't know. Still have 6 HP. I gotta save the blanks for high stress, though. It's been a while since I've died to high stress, but I still feel like you gotta save for high stress. Right, the small ones don't explode. And extra blank. Holy shit. 3 blanks. I hear the bullets already. I knew it was this room. Hate this room. Although actually, beams seem to be working pretty good. You know what? No. No ghosts. No ghosts, please. Can't believe we spawned 1 ghost. Instead of multiple ghosts, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Just use the flame hand, it's so damn ammo efficient, who cares? That was annoying. I hate having to use the airstrike, but it's just so much better to use it than to not, you know? I do love the ability... Reload. No! I fell in the pit! I knew as soon as I made that dodge roll, I'm like, oh shit, there's a freaking pit there. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Oh my god. I got scared because I lit myself on fire. I forgot with thermal clips, you actually do have to worry about the Chillin a little bit, because if it runs out of ammo and you reload it on gun queue, you will still light yourself on fire. So my strategy wasn't foolproof. Not the gun I wanted, but the knockback is fine. Wait, this is not the gun I wanted, why do I have it selected? It's not the gun I wanted. Don't have that selected as your secondary gun. Airstrike is almost ready, might as well just stick with it. Pot shots is annoying here, but we can deal with it. Gotta be careful about the blobs. Oh my god! You know what? Come at me. Come at me! Oh, I spawned a blob. It's not bad. It's not bad. That guy is a pain in the ass, so we gotta kill him quickly. The fact that his bullets teleport. We good? Red mages get the beam. We're good. We're good. We're good. Just wait. This guy will teleport. Don't give him a chance. Don't give him a chance. Took a while, but it was a good room. The airstrike ready. Thermal clips. You're the last bullet standing. Stupidly enough. Hey, I noticed it was thermal clips. I'm learning. Fucking ghosts. Touching this guy will hurt you, I think. What do I remember? Good stuff. This is not the way to go. Pot shots, high stress. You are the last bullet standing too, and you're very close to me. This is fine. I was not looking in the right place. An extra blank though. Thank you, game. You have to thank the game when it does you right. Otherwise it thinks you don't appreciate it. Airstrike is still ready. Okay, I couldn't see it for a second, and I'm like, shit, where's the airstrike? No, it's still here. It's still here. This is a dangerous game we're playing, but it worked. It shouldn't have worked, but it worked. This is not the way to the boss. This looks like a pretty easy room, though. Really does. It's gun queue, so I have to keep shooting. Wondering why I couldn't shoot anymore. Okay. 2 rooms away from the boss, and we know this is the boss now. Oh, crap. You know what? Better to be safe. Much appreciation for the damn unicorn horn. Oh, God. I was scared. I was very scared. Much appreciation for unicorn horn. The fact that it homes as a beam is so damn nice. Oh, my God. Look at this freaking room. Oh, God. Keep shooting. Zones. No reinforcement wave of 2 jerks that are usually jammed, and we're at the boss fight. Not a problem, not a problem. Okay, I should have dropped the flare gun a long time ago. Let's drop it now. Honestly, you know what? No, I'm gonna drop the dueling laser. It's good, but if we get gun Q thermal clips, I don't want it. Open with unicorn horn? Sure. No pot shots. This is fine. Oh, the damage output is so good. Just keep shooting. Don't worry. I missed a few shots. We'll spawn some blobs. Not a problem. Keep shooting. You know what? That's fine. Dude, effing fantastic first phase. Can I say that? Can I say that about myself? Charmed Horn is worthless at this point. It literally has no effect. There's no enemies that can spawn. You've got to get the airstrike charge, though. We've got 4 blanks. Dude, no pot shots. I think we got it. And with gun Q, doesn't matter. We got a beam gun. Shockwave is very annoying. Oh, that was a stupid way of taking damage. Should not be standing far back bottom. You know what? Blank it. It's an appropriate time to use a blank. The damage is fine. Well, we should probably blank that. But the damage is fine because we have 2 blanks, we've got the airstrike, we've got 3 HP. A couple of shots is fine, it's not high stress. Do I sound stressed? I'm not. This is high stress though. I'm just doing this for damage, really. That's still worth it, that's good damage. Oh, spin to win. Spin to win with missiles breaking your bullets. Something else, something else. Faster fire rate. Hell yeah. Awesome. Oh. And less than 2 hours long. Okay, the more I play DD20, the more I wholeheartedly believe that beam weapons are key. Totally, absolutely key. The frickin' Chillin, the frickin' unicorn horn. The fact that the unicorn horn homes is wonderful because if you're scared, if you're panicking, you pull it out and you know that you have an awesome killer that is going to home in on enemies, tell you where they are, you know, if you have Dark Was the Night or something, and kill them. It doesn't hurt that we had a massive damage bonus thanks to the cursed bullets. I think if you can get a beam gun and a damage, well, we also had Gundramida Strain, so maybe it seems better in this run than maybe it actually is, but that's still fine. If you can get some damage upgrades, if you can get a beam gun, shell gun, unicorn horn, you've got a good shot. And Chillin, again, I've been appreciating it more. I don't like it for cursed mode because I don't think that it is worth that 10th level of curse unless you just want to be cursed for the fun of it. At least something like the Huntsman, the Excalibur, you have a defensive option there. But for DD20, Chillin is wonderful because it is a beam gun. Now, I'm not saying Poison Plunger would be a good beam gun, no. I mean, it still has its uses. Damaging enemies, weakening them on a room is nice. Destroying all the pots or cursed ceramics on a room, you want a beam gun for that. It doesn't matter if it's the plunger. Probably shouldn't do it with the fossilized gun though, because Gull's Revenge and Rat's Revenge will both light it on fire, and as long as you don't have any sort of poison or fire immunity, you're just making life more difficult for yourself. As long as you don't, 360 twirl it. If you just, strategically destroy, well, the problem is if you're using the fossilized gun to destroy the pots, you're going to be walking in there because it's a safe space without cursed ceramics. But if it's on fire, and you don't have fire immunity, you're not going to have to walk. You're not going to want to walk there. Blah 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 blah. But beam guns, they're just so useful in DD20 mode because they knock out Globulon Rancher, they knock out pots shots because you can specifically think to yourself, I need to spend 5 seconds destroying the pots, then I can focus on the enemies. And you can just take your beam gun, swirl it around the pots, dodge the shots of the pots, fire, and then think to yourself, okay, or not think to yourself, but say to yourself, okay, I can deal with the enemies now because the pot shots, most of them that I need to deal with, most of like the ones that spawn next to me or behind me, they're gone. It's just so good having beam weapons. And that was a close run. We only ended it with 3 HP, I think. But it was a good run. We got rather strong. The damage upgrades, Gundramina Strain, Litchi Trigger Finger, the Utility Belt. The Airstrike, though. Airstrike and Big Boy. I'm beginning to think they're like two of my favorite spacebar items because they're not an immediate blank, but they kind of act like it, but they do a lot of damage too. It's so nice. Airstrike, it's like, hey, I need to break bullets and let's kill anything in that general direction anyways, because even a jammed enemy probably would die to the airstrike. Well, good run. Thank you, Flamehand. Thank you, Chillin. And thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Like the video, and that's not how I normally do the outro, but you get it. See you next time.